looking to buy a brand new phone this deal season, you should watch this video till the end. Let's get started. In this video, I'll give you insider sneak peek of some of the best smartphone deals, my favorite smartphone picks, and some deals that you should definitely avoid. So what are we waiting for? We are waiting for you to subscribe. Let's get started. A lot of people I know are specifically looking for Samsung phones, and for those, this is the best time. First of all, S23 with its compact design, last year's Snapdragon processor, all the AI features, but with not so good battery life, can go as low as 40k, and at that price, it's definitely worth checking out. But S24 might also go as low as 50k. So if that happens, you can go with the S24 instead, although it's Exynos. But in day-to-day usage, it's not as bad. In intensive tasks, it might show some tantrums, but generally, it fares well. Plus, you get slightly bigger battery, slightly thinner bezel, slightly brighter display, but not so slightly more updates. S23 FE will go as low as 30k, and although it has Exynos 2200, slightly thicker bezels, and charges at 25 watts only, but it still offers a lot of value in terms of display, cameras, and feature-rich One UI with all the AI features. S23 Ultra will also be available at a discounted price of 70k, which will be its lowest price ever. And for that, you get a very good display, all the Galaxy AI features, an S Pen, and obviously all the Samsung ecosystem features. In case you're looking to go all in, you can also consider the S24 Ultra. It's already available at a discounted price of 1,05,000 rupees and can probably go even low. It's a proper flagship with zero cost cuttings. Now, there are two deals that I won't recommend. First is the A55. It'll get some really good offers, but I'll suggest to go with S23 FE as it's a much better phone. Secondly, a lot of people are asking about S21 FE, which I think is very old at this point. It's coming with Snapdragon 888, which I won't recommend in 2024. Plus, there's no clarity in terms of software updates. So yeah, stay away from these two phones. The best time to buy iPhones is usually the next year. So the iPhone 15 will be available at around 55k, which is its lowest price ever, but you'll have to be extremely quick and lucky to get it. I'd suggest you get the Flipkart Plus membership, add your card details already, and run a test fire to see if everything is fine. If you get the iPhone, thank your lords. iPhone 15 Plus might also go as low as 65k. In this phone, you get a bigger display and a larger battery, but it's still a 60Hz screen. Don't feel bad though. It's the same for iPhone 16 and 16 Plus. If your budget is strictly under 50k and you want an iPhone no matter what, well, the good news is that the iPhone 14 and 14 Plus will be available under 50k. Even the iPhone 13 will be available at just 38,999. See, iPhone 13 and 14 are basically the same phones. So if you're choosing between the two, you can very well buy the iPhone 13 and save some money for the charger, accidental protection, accessories, you know the drill. By the way, I personally suggest not to buy any iPhone below iPhone 14, but I know you guys, you won't listen. See, it's really outdated now with Lightning port and old dynamic island, but it's really up to you. Pixel phones are first ignored at the launch. Enough time passes, people start noticing them, and then big billion days come and suddenly they are the favorites. But not this time. Both Pixel 9 and Pixel 9 Pro XL are priced like diamonds. They need at least 2 big billion days to come to a pricing worth considering. Pixel 8 might probably go as low as 40k, and that's a good price if you really want a Pixel. It comes with Tensor G3, 120Hz display, and lastly 7 years of OS update. But it won't get all the AI features that are there in the Pixel 9 series. Pixel 8 Pro might also come down to 50k, and it comes with an LTPO display, a bigger battery, and a periscope lens, so you can check it out as well. Pixel 7 series might also get some good discounts, but even with that, I think there are some better options out there. So pass. Moto has launched a lot of phones this year, and most of them are priced aggressively, but still there are some decent discounts on their budget and mid-range smartphones. I'll leave this chart for you to have a better idea. But the deals that I'm most excited about are these. Moto H50 Pro's 12256 model that usually goes for around 36,000 will be available for just 29,999, and there will be a 2,000 rupees bank discount on top of it, bringing it down to 27,999, and at that price, this is a solid option. Also, the Razr 40 Ultra that's currently going for 44,999 might come down to 39,999, and that is definitely a very good price for a phone that launched at 89,999 almost 1 year ago. Poco priced their phone as if every day is a big billion days, so I'm not sure how much better they can do this time, but here's what I think. For the Poco X6 Pro, I'm expecting it to go around 20k with all the discounts and offers, and at that price, I don't think any other phone stands a chance if performance is what you're looking for. For X6 also, I'm expecting it to go as low as 15K, and at that price, it's a no-brainer, as it comes with 1.5K AMOLED display protected by Gorilla Glass Victus, 7th Gen 2 processor, triple camera setup, and even stereo speakers. Lastly, F6 with Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 will most likely go as low as 25K, and it will give a tough competition to the Realme GT60 and Note 4. Performance-wise, F6 is the best, marginally but best. Nothing has had a spectacular year with Nothing Phone 2a and CMF Phone 1, and I think they will give some really good discounts this time. For CMF Phone 1, it's expected to get a deal price of 12,999, which is insanely good. I mean, for 13K, you get a super clean software experience, very good performance, and even hardware customization if you're into it. But yeah, you'll have to shed more cash for the charger. For the Phone 2a, if they can do 20K with all the discounts and bank offers, it'll be a very good deal for people looking to buy a phone with clean software experience. I just hope they fix their camera with an update, because after the last few updates, it's just messed up. For the Phone 2, it was available at 30K in the last deals, but if they can do little bit better this time, it'll still be worth it. On this one, you get 8+ Gen 1 processor, LTPO display, very good camera setup, and even wireless charging. So yeah, good enough. The speed with which Realme launches phones, we can't even release these videos. But yeah, there are 3 phones that you should keep an eye out for. First up, Realme GT60 might go as low as 25K with all the discounts and bank offers, and it brings the brightest LTPO panel, Snapdragon 7+ Gen 3 processor, biggest battery in the segment, and pretty good cameras. In short, a solid all-rounder. Realme GT60 will also be available at 37K. But if glass pack or an additional telephoto lens doesn't matter much to you, you are well off with the GT60. Lastly, Realme Narzo 70 Pro can get 1000 rupees discount, and that makes it one of the best phones to consider under 15K, as it comes with a glass pack, Sony IMX890 sensor, and Dimensity 7050. Now, before I talk about the OnePlus deals, I just want to say that the motherboard issues has created a lot of problems for a lot of users. And for the new user, it's really hard to trust the brand anymore. I think OnePlus should provide a fitting solution and come up with a statement, a proper statement to end this issue. Let's just hope that happens. And with that, let's check out some really good OnePlus deals. First up, OnePlus Open might drop down to 1 lakh, and for a foldable, it's a good price. Other than that, OnePlus 12 might be available at 50K with all the offers, and the 12R can go as low as 35K, and they are pretty value for money at that price. Note 4 and Note CE4 might also break their territories, but the thing is, all the other competing phones will too, so it'll depend on you, really. Lastly, the Note CE4 Lite will also get some good deals, but it's a strict no for this phone. If you're looking to buy the best performance phone with a lot of gaming features, I think you should get an iQOO phone. And these are the 3 phones on which I am expecting some really good deals. iQOO 12 with 8 Gen 3, 12GB RAM, 256GB storage, great cameras, and a very good display can go as low as 45,000 rupees. And at that price, it's basically a no-brainer. iQOO 9 Pro might also get some really good offers and can be available at around 30K. It comes with last year's flagship processor, LTPO panel, and decentish cameras. But do note that the base model comes with UFS 3.1 storage, and the phone doesn't have NFC. iQOO Z9, if it gets to 16K with all the offers, it'll be a very solid option. If you're specifically looking for a Xiaomi phone, I have just one recommendation. The Xiaomi 14 is available at around 48K with all the offers, and at that price, it's a very good option. In this category, we have just 2 phones. For starters, Oppo Find N3 Flip might be available under 50K, and that's a solid flip phone with Hasselblad cameras, Dimensity 9200, and a 4300 mAh battery. Infinix GT20 Pro will also get some discounts, and it'll be available under 20K. It's a solid option for gamers, but strictly for gamers. If I missed out on any good deal, tell us in comments so that everyone can know after you purchase that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.